everybody, it's Diane from Tattered Edges Design with yet another video with her little mini collage book. As you can see, I have a bunch of components cut out here. I was kind of arranging them, but as you can see, the pages are tipping, and I had glued another page to this page so it wouldn't show through to this page. I gotta trim this. I didn't want to glue them together because this is like the last page. So I felt like that was kind of cheating to not actually, do it and just glue it together. So, and I'll show you the ones I did at the end here. This is hard to see. My off camera. Yeah, we can't see it at all, Diane. And a footnote there. Just, for the heck of it, because I was kind of curious. I'm afraid I cut that off. I watched one of my videos with the closed caption on. So my apologies to anybody who really reads that, because there's a lot of dumb mistakes in it, because apparently I wasn't enunciating enough. So you can edit it. And I will over the course of time, but that's going to take a long time. I mean, really, probably months, because I've got over 100 videos. And unless there's some way to do it I don't know about, you have to either read the whole text or watch the whole thing, or both, to get it correct. So, like I said, apologies to anyone who read that and thought, what is she talking about? Yeah, I have to watch how I say scrapbook paper. It comes out scrap paper, scrappy paper, scrambled paper. There was another one. I forget now. But yeah, it was, if you aren't really trying to read it to get information, it was kind of comical. Do any of you, videoers, do you do that? Do you edit your closed caption thing so it makes sense? Or do yours make sense because you talk, maybe I don't talk loudly enough? I don't know. But that's the way I talk, what can I say? And I think that's enough of that. This is a sticker, so I can't just throw it down anywhere. Yeah, what is this stuff? The sticker and the dots and this sun are that collage fodder book. Oh, and the clouds and the clothespins and flowers are a magazine. This is a catalog. This is a magazine. This is a magazine. Well, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on the left side, is there? I don't know. Do we need to peruse, or maybe just start gluing and see what happens? Oh, man, that's exactly what just happened to my jade plant. I gotta read this. Okay. Boy, how timely. Well, how are your projects going today? You having any craft time? What about this picture that you can't see? It's over there. But yeah, editing the closed caption on videos is great incentive not to make long videos. And, really, it also shows you That's a picture, you know, an actual print. Yeah, how often you say or repeat yourself, or you know, stuff that I guess I should be watching. All right, I like that. It's still not really adequate. And yeah, I'm glad this book is almost done because as you can see, it's getting so much stuff on this side. Stuff that I'm, you know, auditioning won't lay flat. It keeps sliding. Well, I don't know if this goes. I like it. The townhouse. Well, it's a picture of a townhouse. Painting. All right, do I want paint or something behind it? Because I'm not filling it up. I don't think I want text back there. Or do I just want some scrapbook? We'll see how that comes out in the typing there. Paper, you know, pattern. And I'm looking in a box. Don't think I didn't abandon you. Just a minute. I'm stepping here. What can you look at? I don't know. Here, look at this mod. This mod girl. I'll be right back. I'm stepping right here. I've got more pattern type paper. Here's one. I don't think I have a lot of yellow actually. Here's a sky thing. Here's a yellow. Now this is varnish on it. Can you see that? Yeah, there. I don't like that. If you do, you know, sorry, but I don't see the appeal of that on scrapbook paper. No, that's not bad, but I don't know if the dots are getting too repetitive there. And I don't think you could fold, like, I'm not going to, but can you fold it if it's varnished? Does it crack? I don't know. And this is an older piece. Do they even make it like that anymore? I don't know that either. I don't know anything today other than it takes a long time to edit a video for closed caption. Well, this is, I think, the background's not white. It's off-white, so I don't think that's going to work. That's too dark. Well, I think I'm at a point where I don't know. I have to start gluing. I can't really tell. Yeah, maybe yellow behind there, which it does so happen. Where is it? Yeah. I used yellow on the previous page, so I have some right here. Although it's not the yellow I want. I have a second bottle not with me that's just a shade more on the gold side. All right, Diane's going to pause, possibly paint, definitely glue, and then she will come back. Okay, I'm back. I did paint and glue. So I put yellow paint back there, and then I took this pinky color and kind of emulated the sun rays there and put in some messy dots. Mine are messier than theirs. It's because I had an inferior brush. See how fuzzy that is? I should get rid of that. Anyway, so here we are. And yeah, I changed the setup a little bit, but it's fairly close. Okay, now to me, there is something lacking on these pages. Do you see it? Or that's just my opinion? What do you think? Think about that for a minute. And you know, I did not end up using those. I think it's lacking dark. Because one, sometimes you just need that. And two, because of this lettering, and a little bit here, and then it's just, there's nothing. So, yeah, what? So, I don't know. I was thinking I could circle the dots. I could do a border. I could go around these, although I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll border it first. And I'm not going to use a ruler. Normally I would, but the way this book is, you know, so fat, I know I'm not going to get a ruler in there straight, so I'm not even going to try. And actually, a thicker marker might even have been okay. We'll see. Okay. Better. But still not, to me, it's still not enough. Yeah, I'm thinking. I think I'll circle the painted dots. Or you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'll just do a few. And that way, if I don't like it, it's no big loss. Do all of them? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what I'm saying. Okay. And I hope I'm not smearing. This is one of those pens that do stay wet for a few seconds. And I'm not trying to convey any great message on this or anything. When I was looking for a subject, I found that sun first, and it was a very sunny day here today. It's evening now, but it was very sunny, so I thought, well, okay. All right. That is almost adequate. I think craft does not show up. And if this was a normal collage, you know, not in a book, I think I'd sew around that. But I can't do that now. So we're going to do this. All right, I think that's pretty done now. Am I off? Sorry. I think I want this corner. Okay. Yeah, that's better. 1 little millimeter, that's better. All right, I think that's pretty done. All right, well, folks, we've got 1 page left here. Do we want to do it or do we want to save it? Let me pause and see how much time I've taken, and that'll be our decision maker. Just a minute. Okay, well, naturally it's in sort of a gray area, but I do have other collages to show, so I think I'll do that, and then we'll save the last page for a separate video. So here again is today. Let me put a paper in there. I'm not sure if that's dry. Okay, I did this, and yeah, you're saying Diane's got 1 thing glued on it. Does that count as a collage? I don't know, but I liked it. Under normal circumstances, I'll say once again, I probably would border this or draw more leaves or something, but it's going to go through, so I can't. But these were all magazine snippets, and I just made this leaf pattern. You know, I drew it off, finished it, however you want to phrase that. There is paper behind there and paint. And then this is another one of those collage fodder book images, and I just put yellow painty dots and did a border thing with a marker. And this page I don't know if you remember, but I did say I glued another page to it, so that didn't go through here. Okay, and then this, I don't know, what can I tell you about this? This is one of my painty papers. That's a security envelope. I believe the rest is magazine. Yeah. Same thing. I'm not trying to convey any big image. I was going more with color. Is that it? No, this one. No, the same thing. I don't know. Is it wow worthy? I only have one thing on there. But I don't know. I did this page first. That's all magazine. And then I found this. These are, sprinkles, jimmies for cookies or ice cream or whatever. And I cut it out. Thought it was cool. I put it here, before I had wow worthy down. And I went, I kind of like that because there's a lot of white here. So I found that word that I had commented, I don't know, a few videos ago, that I found it in a magazine, thought it was really cool, but I never used it. Well, now I finally used it. I think that's it. Yeah. So, okay. All right, gang. We're coming into the home stretch here. Okay, thanks very much for viewing, everybody, and have a very nice day out there.